Lunch, 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 lunch. Lunch break, guys. Hi. How do you do? Sorry, the furnace is on in the background. You guys can probably hear it. Probably sounds like I'm in the dungeon. Let me post this link live. Congrats, Koncevitz winning, got Boston there. Rodney got Washington, and then Dennis got the third and fourth with St. Louis and Miami. There they are. I haven't moved them since last night. They're still here. There's packages. Working on those. A little heavy. So we'll put these on the table. We'll get them on the table. Old table. We'll table that till next time. Yes, the third half. Yep. Hopefully, we did okay the first half. I mean, we got some more magic up our sleeves. What do you think? Do you think we can do it? Superfractor bounty is like, what is it, $9.75 now? So you guys know, same one. I still have another case of 22 Bowman draft, so I think we might just do tiers on those and say screw it. Or maybe some randoms, I don't know. Gotta stretch out what we got. 25 Bowman pre-sale is tomorrow. So that means we'll see that in the first week of May. So we'll run as much as we can until then. So if you don't see me posting quite as much leading up to that, you know, it's to kind of give everyone a little bit of a breather, but we still got stuff that will run. All right, good luck. Rodney, did you see you landed a team there? I believe you got Washington. You did get Washington. I believe the autos were the top pack in 22 draft and the third pack here. Let's just do this. Since it's on the table. Lunchtime. What's everyone eating? Anyone eat anything good? I didn't eat yet. I'll do that later. Good luck. We got Matt Ritzman with the paper again for the second half. Connor Griffin, Victor Hurtado, Jack Theo. Did we got on before noon. Look at that. That's something. I didn't think that was going to be an auto. It seemed like it. Connor with the refractor. Should be the first auto here. Should be. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Refractor. Pitt, San Diego. Cash. Mayfield, $4.99. Straight cash, homie. I believe that's Zeifert that got him. Zeifert took a few teams here in the second half. Send him a message. I think he's traveling right now. Busy beavers, you know? We got some busy beavers over here. Straight cash, homie. How you paying for that? Straight cash, homie? Who's watching breaks at this hour? I guess they do it like round the clock on Fanatics Live, but I'm not. I want to know. I don't have it. You guys believe that? I never downloaded Fanatics Live or whatnot. I'm such an old soul. I'm so old. Hope everyone's having a nice day. What is it, Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Took me a minute to realize what day of the week it was. Happens to me sometimes. It happens. Rayner, Jenkins, Bryce as nice. So we had a refractor. Zaire Hope. I hope we get something big. Fluellen 200. Poo Smelling going to Tampon Bay. What was that? 31 out of 200. Are you guys planning? Anyone planning to buy any pre-sales of 25 Bellman tomorrow? Anytime I've done it lately, it's just kind of burned me. So I'm only planning to, if they have this coupon, the discount code, if you will. And if they honor it and they don't cap it, then I probably will do some pre-ordering that way. The rest I'll probably just end up getting from the vendor or the shops that I usually buy from. So I'm hoping that we see that checklist tomorrow. So once we see the checklist, then we can kind of start figuring out who we're going to be chasing. But man, there's such a great chase here now. It's interesting. 24 Bowman has really gotten a lot more popular. Cespedes 250. This checklist was decent. It felt good. But now it just seems like it's just even better with the emergence of Kurtz and Cam Smith and the bigs. Now, Cam Smith hasn't done too much yet with Houston, so people have kind of cooled a little bit on him, but there's just a lot of others that haven't even, Bazana might be up this year. There's rumblings of that. Rayner's younger, so he's a little bit away, but Chase Burns is another guy. Well, I don't know if he's someone we'll see this year or not, but he's someone that has the the makeup to be really good. Allsup. Next auto coming up. Base, Detroit, Michael Massey. Assy for Massey. Canassie. Camillo. All right, box one and done. Take a gander at this. Should be top pack auto, I believe, is what we had. We'll just rip the Band-Aid off on the first one right away. Let's see what we're rolling with here. Mr. Veen. Refractor, Washington, Brenner Cox, $4.99. DeLauder, Chandler Simpson refractor. If we get any blue Chandler Simpsons, I apologize. They are 99% chance going to have a messed up corner. They all do. It's like the blues and the blue waves. They all have this corner issue. It's like they were dropped or something in transportation. They're like, well, whatever, just put them in the packs. They'll never notice. And if they do, ugh. I'm guessing that's how the meeting went. Something like that. hey, what do we do with all these Chandler Simpson autos? They're damaged. Are they? Or aren't they? And then stuff them in the pack. We don't have time for more redemptions. I think the reason why there's more redemptions in this set is the 22... In 2022, Bowman Chrome was released like right around Thanksgiving, and then Draft was released right around Christmas. Chrome is normally released in the summertime. So with Chrome that year, apparently there were some autos, they had to have players re-sign some cards, which delayed a lot of stuff. So for the 22 Chrome set, guys had to re-sign some cards. So that might be why we don't see every color for Jackson Churio's first auto, which is 22 Chrome. So then I think that's just like a domino effect, and it just delayed everything else leading up to 22 Draft, which then I think is part of why there's more redemptions in there. Oh, Tag, you're it. I just started. This is the first 22 Draft box that we opened for this half. Tramar? Let's see. Baby Cunha, Phillies. Alex McFarland, base. Luis Angel Acuna. He's been starting. He hasn't done shit, though. He hasn't really done much yet. I mean, he's just kind of there for injury purposes right now. I could definitely see him getting sent back down. I don't know. Baby Cunha out of 99. Baby Coons. So that's my theory on the why there's more redemptions. ...2022 was an interesting year. That was the first Bowman products I was breaking was 22 Bowman. Chasing Ellie, but really we were also chasing Khalil Watson and George Valera. Those two did not pan out. James Wood also and Colson Montgomery, but we kind of knew all those guys were chases early. None of those guys really snuck up on us, but Churio at that time, who was in 22 Bowman, was non-auto. People weren't really in on him right away. They weren't sure. And then the cat got out of the bag kind of quick then. People were like, oh, this guy's good. That guy right there. Beavers, Melting Pot. Mizorowski, Holiday, Schobel, Zobak. We were boys until you spelled boys with a Z at the end. What are we? An early 90s ad agency. We'll save that auto to show after these packs. We'll do a little bit of a little slow roll. I remember Caden Wallace was a guy I liked to chase. I was like, I'll buy Kansas City because if you get Cross. If you don't, you can always get Caden Wallace. Cross is falling off big time. It's interesting pricing this out. Like, some of these sets or some of these prices are a lot heavier on 1 year. Some are like a blend of both. KC had the potential to be like a blend of both, but not so much with Cross, how he's been. Caden Wallace already got traded last year to Washington. Kasevich, Cole Young, like him. Michael Rosselli, snagging Seattle. The second half here. Job, Calzer Snake, Jet. We pulled a Jet auto last night, a green. Psych. I love that you spell it that way too. A lot of people do it P-S-Y-C-H, and I do S-I-K-E. Would be wild to go through a full break with full case without a redemption. Oh, we got black. Oh, baby. Black out of 75. Gonna be St. Louis. Oh, that's a nice one. Victor Scott. 34 of 75. We like that. Victor Scott the second. Dennis the Menace. Dennis Neath. That's Neath. Scott. Great Scott. Great Scott. Oh, do you know this guy? Anyone know this guy? Shooting me the bird. What a huge surprise. Wasted the good surprise on you. 2 boxes in, he's already given up. Kurtz Drilling, Pablo Guerrero, 125. Vladdy is now pretty much a lifetime Blue Jay, huh? No. 2 boxes in, buddy. But in your mind, there's 2 boxes left. Neely? Next auto. Old Yella coming up. Arizona. Seifert. This dickhead again. Connor Foley out of 75. I like to use up numbered autos on pitchers like him. Come on. Well, not with that. Yeah, I mean, with that attitude, you're gonna. I'm gonna. It's gonna. I've had better. Let's do this. Let's do a stack. Axel Foley. And another. What about Mick Foley? Mankind. Wonder World, Wonder World. Somebody turn that fucking song off. Connor Foley, Axel Foley. Ryan Jensen, 125. Halos. Grinders, Zaire, the refractor. Max Clark, gold in tune out of 50. There you go, Detroit, Motown. That was Rosselli off the mini last night. Doubling down. The mini for one full, the whole shebang for Detroit. Zaire, I hope you dance. My wife heard me say that. She would make fun of me so bad. She'd be like, you are so lame. Max. Axel Foley. Next auto coming up. Ace of Base. Gonna be a Brian Holiday, St. Louis again. Not the cod we're chasing, but the cad we get. So we got yellow and base out of this box so far. Maybe, just maybe, we got another trick up our sleeve. Tavares Tears gold paper out of 50. Daddy-O's, Seifert. Yeah, man. Should have bought a team with pitchers. How dare you chase Bazzani? Hey, Cleveland has pitchers. You never know. We might get one of them. We might do it. I don't want to get your hopes up, though. Baez, Albertus, Cruz, Burkholder, Cam, and Jack. Cam again, but that's the other Cam. Caminetti. Oh, man. The man who should be the next president of the United States, Clayton Bigsby. Base auto coming up. BJ's. Johnny Luther King. That was an awesome box. Wow. We're getting all... Did we seriously get all pitchers so far? Holy shit. 24 drafts have been all pitcher autos so far. My goodness. Me, oh my. I hit a Clayton Bigsby 101. All right, can we stop with the pitchers now? Turn into JB, the pitcher whisperer. And to boot, let's give you a McFarland out of 22. Let's do this. I think that'll change our luck. I got the Clayton Bigsby RPA with the game-used Red Balls. Humna, 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 humna. Joe Rogan, I don't know if you know this. I smoke rock. These packs are just so upside down. It's all over the place. It takes like 20 years just to get it figured out what's up and what's down. Don't worry, just spinning and flipping and twisting and turning, and we'll get there eventually. Let's do this. Upside down. Brooks, Cole, Neto refractor, Dustin Harris. We'll do this again. Nacho Harris, Alvarez. I don't know where I got Harris from. Dylan, Touch My Beavers. That is 101 out of 150. Pasiola, Medrath, Tres Gonzalez, blue paper. Trey? Is it Trey? Eric Hernandez, Anthony Volpe. Ooh. Tyrone. Sir, my message is sample. 22 drafts is a silly packs. Now the right side. But still the refractors on the back are all twisted up. Now we'll just go upside down again. This is wild. Wonky shit. Judd. Whoop. Cole Young refractor. Robbie Snelling. Brannigan. Jason Churio. That'd be cool if it really was pronounced Jason. Remember Wu-Tang was at a Mets game I went to, and they showed him on the big screen with Steve Cohen, and they were all throwing up the W, including Steve Cohen. It was pretty cool. They're like, hey, he's like, just because I'm rich doesn't mean I can't be cool, right, guys? Like, yeah, okay. Hey guys, I mentioned something earlier on one of the lives. I'm going to be doing a free kids break coming up soon. I'm just waiting for shipment to get in. We'll do something with that. So maybe your kids won't skunk. Or maybe they will. They'll follow in your footsteps and be like, huh, like father, like son. Or maybe not. You never know. But anyway, something I wanted to do. Get some cards for your kids. So if you have little ones, keep that in mind. I'll be making an announcement soon. Auto, another pitcher, Nazir Mule, Walter Ford. Nazir Mule, Cubs. Be cool to get, like, I don't know, a hitter. Maybe baseball has bats now. Joe Eat Lamp Pool. Mejia, nice Ellie. And then we got a purple. I knew it was Orioles colors, but it didn't look right. Silas. There's your big Oriole hit so far. Purple Ellie. Ay. Man, the Victor Scott can't be the best hit of this, can he? Ugh. I knew it wasn't right. I was like, this isn't him. I knew it was Baltimore. It was just a matter of who the tease was going to be. Ryan Cermak. shortstop, Tampa Bay, the Rays. All right. I mean, preferably younger kids was the plan for that. I'm going to do another 22 draft just because I want to. Ay, man. Let's reveal one. Let's look. We'll do Henry Bolte, 99. Green paper. Oh, that's the guy you wanted. I see. That's why you bought. Okay, I thought it was for that other guy. I thought you wanted Silas. Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo. 46 out of 499. There he is. The OG signature, too. Not that stupid new one he does. Congrats, buddy. All this hard work of... I don't know. Is it hard work? Henry Bolte. Nick Nolte. All right, now I gotta hit for 29 others. See if I can do it. Oh, we can do this. I mean, the Scott's cool. Holiday's better. I don't think this... You missed it. I got something you could buy right here. My balls. Let the boy watch. Falling down. I pulled you a Holiday Refractor auto. As I told you I would. That's what you missed. Wow. An ink stink. Gutierrez. Speckle. For Tejas. Cross. It's funny, you can just kind of tell. I was like, this is Holiday. Is this the auto? Alright. Now we're going to pull DeLauder, right? Marcy. Drew Gilbert. Roderick. Oh, so sorry. Yankees, I'll replace that for you if you want. I don't think it's damaged, though. It's also just a 8-cent card. I could refund you the 8 cents. Barreria. The Marcy's in the... Marlin system, I believe. I believe that's where he's at now. I believe Sprinkle. Schultz. Meza, 199. Luis Meza. Neto. DeLauder Refractor. Save that. We'll save that one. Got another mood ring coming up here. Moody. Jackson. Jackson. Sal Stewart. Gavin Cross. Purple Nurple. Erod Mazer. He is with the Marlins too. So I guess him and Marcy were the same trade. Gavin Cross. Holiday. Oy. Oy. It's a holiday box. Refractor. Man, these refractors were selling for some big money. I don't know what they're selling for now, but I remember the gems were selling for $200 all day, every day. Kids would say. I don't know if they say it like that, but maybe they do. All right, good luck. We might have a redemption in here. Maybe. We sure do. We sure do. Congratulations. Chrome Prospect. Oh, it's a base of Termarr. We did it. And it really didn't expire, contrary to the date on here. You can still redeem that. So there's your Termarr. It's a base. That would have been a fun personal box to get Holiday and Termarr. Ooh, doggy. Here, Nelly. We'll leave that up there so people can ask who the redemption is. Nice, man. What are you turning? 18? Let's do some 24. 2 more 24s, 1 more 22. How about you? Wowza. Wow. Sometimes I do. He was asking for that too, so I finally did it. Too bad it wasn't like a parallel, you know? Bradfield, Purple Nurple. Chartle. Oh, yeah, just pulled you one, finally. Tramar, base auto. That's the redemption up there. As Tramar. But it's just base, but hey, it's something, right? Finally trying to do something nice for you. Aqua, Barbie Girl, Boston, Neely. Cool, another pitcher. What is going on with these pitchers? Brandon Neely. I don't know where you even put him. Like, what's a better auto, that or that? Well, they're actually called Guardians now. There's a name change recently. I know, crazy, right? Is that rhetorical? The guards. Uh-huh. I did not, but without saying it, I did. Parker Smith. Cam Caminiti. Cam Smith, refractor. Bzana Waldschmidt, Harry. Yeah, that Elway has eluded us this whole time. It's crazy we haven't been able to pull any. Have yet to pull, not even a non-auto Elway. We've pulled like every other retrofractor. Elways just don't come out. Dante Nori, Cags refractor. Big one right there. There's going to be a big auto in that pack. Who's it going to be, Brandon? Who's it going to be? Probably Cags. Nate Dome at 99. Baez. Antonaki 75. Antonaki. Hey, Mr. Antonaki over here. Hey, I'm trying to play ball. 1 out of 75. First on the print run. Wow, we are blessed. We are blessed. I saw you got a thumbs up. It's probably from Bob. Bob's like, yep, I will take that. You think Cags? Well, it's a class of, so that's stinky. Gold class of Nick Kurtz out of 50. Wow. Kurtz has been coming out again. He was like gone for a long time. Now all of a sudden he's becoming a thing. 28 out of 50. Kurtz, class of 2024. Jeremy. Not with that attitude. Sure as shit. You seen this shit? Last of the 22 draft right here. We'll hold all autos until the end. No. You know me. Not me. I call it a daditude. Catitude. Melton Pot. Young. I don't think Melton has autos in this. I think he's just non-auto. Troy Melton has autos in this, though. Churio, $4.99. For the Brew Crew. Oh. Lips come. Manzardo's porn stash up top there. I forget what that trade was now. Who they got from Cleveland for that? It feels so long ago, but also really wasn't. Prieto. Ellie of the Cross. Manzardo. Valerio, Cannon, Simone Juan. Sky Blue. People were on his dick for about 3 days in the spring. Made sure to sell then. I don't know, maybe they get back on it later. Spring training hype is so fun. Some of the sales you can make can be really wild. I remember this Ellie card, that refractor at his call-up was selling for great money too.
Milbrandt, Beavers. Campbell, Tanner. Cole Young, Bergola, Mejia, Eddies, Leonard. Dong Minguez. Furman, Kevin Alcantara. They're going for zillions, if you know the right people. Do you know the right people? Do you know the right people? Jace Young, $4.99. There you go, Mr. Rosselli. $86 out of $4.99. Boy, his value is down right now. I wonder if he's someone to look into. Nice buy low on. Jace Young, dumb and full. This would have been, boy, if we were opening this around really. Ooh, boy, oh boy. I don't know if that's an auto or not. Don't think it is. No, there's a blue wave behind it, though, so that's kind of cool. Got that at least. We got an orangey, but it's not in the auto spot. Yeah, man, that was pretty cool. Pretty exciting. And yeah, that redemption up there is Termar with a base auto. Boy, this paper sure does pile up for you, Matt. Cleveland. Joe Lampe. Lampy? So good he almost fell. RNG, Curtis Mead, Anzardo, Hendrick, Jack Brannigan, 14 of 150. Pittsburgh. Who? You don't know Joe Lamp? Neither do I. He's really good, I think. Maybe not, though. Probably not. Curtis Mead, 14 of 25. Going to the Rays. What do you say? Tampa Bay. All right. We got one more box of 24 draft. Thank you guys again. A lot of refractor autos today. I'll hold the autos until the end for the final box. Can't believe you don't know Joe Lampe. I think he's French. Lampe? He used to go by Yosef, but then he shortened it to Yo. The J is silent. Josephine. Egan. Egan Smith. Another one of these. 2 of these in the same case. That's awesome. Farmello out of 10. That's kind of... I don't know if I've ever seen 2 in 1. Little Rosé. Rosé for Rosselli. Rosselli Rosé. Farmello, 9 of 10. Farmello Anthony. Cliff Bomb. Vargas, Snyder. Rodney Green with the Rodney Greengrass out of 99. Bzana. Moving on. Moving on up. Welch, green paper. Michael Massey getting gassy with Massey. Kurtz donut. All right, last of the autos. Good luck, guys. We need a Cags, a Bazana, and a Cam Smith here. And a Christian Moore. So we need 4 autos out of the 3, and they have to all be big names. All right? Wait for that one. Base auto. Nope, that's not either of them. That's Aiden May. Base May. What do you say? Miami, not Tampa Bay. All right, guys, good luck. Nick McLean, 150. True Blue, Bryce with the refractor. Seifert on the White Sox with the McLean. Matty Z. What's it going to be? The McLean stain. Closing it out. It's true. She's an orangey. Titus Cecil, 11 of 25. Also Matty Z again. Who are you going to grab? Did something come out?
Need a Hagen. No Hagens, man. Oh, Cardinals? Yeah. I know. That's a cool looking card, huh? That's Scott. That's nice. Well, we got you a true orange there, Matt. Tremar came out. That's nice. Jace Young. Some randos. Saw the Tampa Bay colors for that Cermak. I got excited thinking we were going to get a Simpson, but we didn't. Take a gander. Yeah, he has. He has a little pop. He showed some power, too, which is interesting. He's mainly like a glove and speed guy, but he's definitely shown some little power, too. Some decent refractors, too, that came out. I know it doesn't seem like much, but... A giant redemption with all the names. Like, what is it called? I don't know. Just a big redemption, I guess. 200 there, 25, 99, 50, the gold in tune. Ellie, 250, 125. That's 10 on the Farmello. Seattle low-key had a few decent hits snuck in there. And our autos, we'll take a gander at those as well. Aiden May, Joe Lamp, Nori, Holiday, Mule, King, Foley, Cunningham, Cermak, Cox, Refractor, Marcy base, McFarland, Massey base. There's our base autos. I think that's all of them. Neely, Aqua, 250 on Arduin. Mayfield Refractor. Book of Excellence. Thanks, Bob. I don't have excellence. I try to piss excellence. It ain't happening right now, though. Young, 499. Brannigan, 150. 150 McLean. Tremar, the base redemption. Nick Kurtz with the gold class of. Cecil, true orange, 25. Victor Scott, the true black. And Jackson Holiday, the refractor. Push you back in a little better there. There you go, Mr. Holiday. So we got him. I think we were even split, 12 and 12 it looks like. That's cool. Basically, between the two cases, I think we ended up with a one more numbered auto than base autos, for those keeping track at home. Anyway, thank you guys. We'll be back with some more stuff. I'm going to work on some shipments, though, so I won't be running anything else today. Maybe some single box stuff later. We'll see. Till then, thank you much. See ya.